We are live, baby. We are live. Live in the rack, live in the rack, live in the rack, live in the rack. It's your boy, always real, never fake. Alex RAwTAlk is in the building. Shout out to all my channel members and channel supporters. Appreciate you guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? And yeah, you're right, broski. I looked it up. It's more expensive from Cricket than it is with Metro. So you're right. You're right to correct me on that. Metro has a bigger discount on the 837. It is a bigger discount. Oh no, not today, broski. Not today. I'm not gonna focus my whole channel always crapping on Boost. I mean, I will say this. I should call them because I switched my plan. I'm gonna show you guys that I switched my plan, right? It still says the unlimited plus plan when I switched to the Forever 25 plan, because as you guys can see, it says 30 gigs. It no longer says 40 gigs. You see? It says 30 gigs. 30 gigs, and it still says unlimited plus plan when I switched. Because since I just want this nightmare to end, and I'm not planning to stay with Boost, I mean, so why have a more expensive plan? I had the more expensive plan when I said remember when I told you guys when I switched to it, when was it? Last month, yeah, May. I was like, yeah, guys, I'm gonna stay with Boost. I'm gonna upgrade to the iPhone 20, but I'm not staying with Boost. Hell to the no. I am not staying with Boost. So since I'm not staying with Boost, then it makes no sense me, you know, sitting here and paying more money. It just doesn't make any sense because either way, they're violating their own terms and conditions, whether I have the $25 plan or the $40 plan or $60 plan. We already know that. It says your upgrade on your phone plan, you can review the changes in the Boost mobile app. But that's not true because it's showing the wrong information. Oh, the app needed to update. My bad. Look, I'm updating the app. And as you guys can see, I'm on T-Mobile, Metro by T-Mobile Wi-Fi. I'm on the Wi-Fi because I'm not even going to use none of their data for what? So they could send me another text message saying, "Oh, well, you're using too much data." Now, look, now it shows the correct plan. It says unlimited talk, text, and data. No what? No contract required. $25 30 gig plan. There you go. This is the plan that I originally had last month. So now I'm gonna pay Boost less money because it makes no sense. Like I said, paying $87 a month for a plan that's not unlimited. When I pay $25 a month here, and you guys seen how many gigs I use with Metro, 307 gigs already, and Metro still giving me killer speeds. But yeah, Boost goes that kilobyte speeds. Watch it. It's really fast. It's kilobyte speeds. It's ultra wideband kilobyte speeds. And of course, I'm being sarcastic, guys. I'm using a lot of sarcasm right now. But yeah, so that's basically what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what's going on right now. So that's technically what's going on. So I'm just not gonna sit there and argue with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll let you guys know. They'll have to contact me back. Like I said, I already put the FCC complaint on them. So eventually they're going to have to contact me for one reason or another. So I'll let that be it. You know what I'm saying? I can't focus my whole channel around Boost Mobile. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on is going on. And if they don't fix it, then we'll keep going. Like I said, I'm not going to stop. Alex, I've been getting a gig and a half down on T-Mobile home internet and like what you said. Hold on, because This stupid thing cuts it off and like 1,000 up. No, you said yeah, 1,000 up on team. That's good, bro. That's good. That's good speeds, TJ. Those are actually awesome speeds. Those are really good speeds that you're getting on T-Mobile Home Internet. And even T-Mobile Home fixed internet is unlimited. Like that's just crazy. Even Metro, is unlimited. So it's just crazy that Boost is still stuck in the dinosaur ages, where you're freaking getting dinosaur speeds. Is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, Scott D's nuts. Scott D's nuts. Scott D's nuts is probably gonna be the one calling me. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know, I don't got time for them. It's like I told them, they could call me around 4 o'clock when I get off. I'm not, I actually have to work, not like them. Talking shit to somebody on the phone, I don't consider that a real job. Okay? You're not really doing nothing. You're talking to somebody on the phone. You get paid to talk to people on the phone. You feel me? More real job is like working in a store. You know what I'm saying? Where you have to go get the phone, interact with the person in person, and be like, "Yo, what phone do you want? What plan do you want? What plan do you have with your current carrier? What's your budget? What plan would you like? Would you like a plan that slows down, or do you want to truly unlimited plan that slows down, or do you want a plan that doesn't slow down and gives you unlimited 5G internet?" And that's called a real job. But to sit there and just talk crap to somebody on the phone and hang up in their face when they tell you the truth, that's not a real job. What Scott these nuts got is a fake career. I work for corporate. Yeah, you work for corporate where? Oh, talking smack to customers I don't like on the phone. Like, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Wow. That sounds like a serious job. Watch it. You got to watch your back. Joke. It's a joke. You have T-Mobile fiber. No, we don't have it in Jersey, broski. I wish we did. I got Verizon fiber at my house, but we don't got T-Mobile fiber. It's not available here. T fiber, what they like to call it, T fiber. You know what I'm saying? So today was a very stressful day. Seriously, a very stressful day. A very very stressful day. So I just got, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna do the live stream right now. I'll take a shower, lay down after. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just beat and tired. I am tired. Mm, I am tired having to deal with rude kids and rude customers and just crazy guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's why I don't got no respect for Scott D's nuts. You feel me? The people that were cursing me out today were cursing me out in front of my face, not over the phone. And I had to hold my composure and just tell them that if they kept talking shit, they wouldn't be coming in the building anymore. They would be banned because they were getting way too disrespectful. And getting disrespectful in front of your face is not the same thing as getting disrespectful over the phone. Over the phone is one thing, and another thing is having somebody like this in your face cursing you the hell out. Two different things. So over the phone, I don't care who the hell curses me out. I wouldn't hold a personal grudge. But when you're this close to my face and calling me a mother effer and saying all this crazy crap, that's when you get banned. That's when I tell you you're not allowed on these premises anymore. And if you do come around here, I will be contacting the police. So you be having a nice ride on the paddy wagon. You feel me? Were you they mad about? Oh, bro, they mad about everything. They get mad about everything. They get mad about having to close down the building because the kids come out of school, and it's like a whole bunch of them. And there's got to be like crowd control. There can't be too many people inside the building. McDonald's is only but so big, and they just go ballistic. Not the kids, the grown-ups. I'm not no effing kid. I don't care. It's closed for everybody. The dining room is closed for everybody. It's not just for the kids. That's in everybody in general. Do you see me sitting down? And I'm tired. I've been standing up for hours now. Do you see me sitting down? Or do you see me standing up? Standing up. You're standing up. Okay, then. The hell? I work here and I can't even sit down. So what the hell are you talking about? So no, you got to go. This has nothing to do with the kids. It has to do with the lobby being closed for everybody. That's it. You want to come back and eat? Come back at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when the lobby reopens. Oh, bump you. I'm recording this for corporate. Okay, record whatever the hell you want to record. I don't care. Record whatever you want to record. Because people are ignorant. I'm just gonna say ignorant. The phone, the camera all up on my face. Whatever. Go ahead. I don't care. Her false claims ain't going anywhere. Because corporate already knows at what time I gotta, we shut down the McDonald's for safety purposes. Because imagine 1,000 kids coming out of the school and the McDonald's is right across the street. How am I supposed to control like 100 kids in McDonald's at the same time? You get what I'm saying? Even with two security officers, it's 100 people. So no. So the building gets shut down. So 3 o'clock from 2 to 3. And if you're more than welcome to come at 3 o'clock and eat, because at that time the kids will go on the bus, they'll be home, they won't be at McDonald's causing mayhem. You feel me? Because what regular customer is going to want to walk in McDonald's with like 80 or 60 kids in McDonald's at the same time? So, corporate already knows that for the McDonald's. So the lady was just mad because she was there earlier and, she was just being difficult. Seriously, just being difficult. Difficult, 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 difficult. You got to order in the machines. No, I want to order in the cash register. Okay, well, they're going to tell you you're going to have to order in the machines. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. And they told her, do you need help? And they helped her order in the machine. So it's just like some people just, I don't know, bro. They like to make other people's jobs more difficult. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I was talking about the whole booth situation and how Scott these nuts doesn't know anything about stress, doesn't know anything about being cursed out face to face. And you gotta hold your composure and be professional and be like, man, can you calm down? If not, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And even with the kids that try to test you, you gotta be like assertive. Mm. If that would have been Scott Diaz doing my job, he would have quit the first day. Yo, this ain't for me. I used to work customer care for so many years, hiding behind a phone. That I'm not built. I'm not built like that. I'm not built like that. I can't take this verbal abuse in front of my face. I was about to cry, and that's exactly what Scott D's nuts would say. What's up? What's up, Walter? What's good, bro? So at the end of the day, like I said, my profession is stressful. It's very stressful when you're working doing security at a fast food restaurant. You know what I'm saying? But I deal with it because it's not stressful all the time. Don't get it twisted. It's not stressful all the time. It's just when people want to act up, like the lady that I'm talking about that wanted to act up. And I'm like, yo, I'm not opening the door for you. Like I already said, the McDonald's is closed inside. Then they want to get mad because the bathrooms are closed too. what the F? And I'm like, oh God, just go somewhere. Go somewhere. You're coming in here disrespecting. You're coming in here with a pizzeria cup that says the pizzeria where you were eating at. So why the hell didn't you use the bathroom there? Like people just, oh my God, bro, it's like crazy. That's why when I jump off Boost Mobile's reps, whether they're corporate or whoever I decide to jump off, I have every right to do it because I'm showing proof. You know what I'm saying? When I'm working, that's part of my job. That's what I get paid for. I got to follow rules, and those are rules that cannot be broken. So people just, some people just don't understand that. They want to get argumentative and F you and all this crazy shit that I ain't got time for. I'm like, bro, get a life. Seriously, get a life. Like do something productive with your life. Get a life. Like you want to come to a fast food restaurant and mess with a security officer because you're bored. Because I just call that boredom. When you want to go to McDonald's, the McDonald's that that has security, or Burger King or Taco Bell, it doesn't even matter what fast food establishment it is, and you just want to go there and start talking about corporate, and you're gonna report to corporate that the McDonald's is. I mean, you guys might see a viral video sometime one day about me, on TikTok or Instagram or something. Because I didn't give her no explanations. I'm like, yo, you can't. Why? Because it's closed. We always close it at this time, and I don't got to give you no explanations. You don't work here. You're not my boss. You're not an employee, so I don't need to give you no type of explanations. Goodbye. And she's like, I'm telling corporate, and her iPhone 17 all up in my face. All right, go ahead. I don't care who you tell. I don't care who you tell. Because if a corporate knows the rules and stipulations of a certain McDonald's, they're not going to get involved. They're just going to brush it off. Well, excuse me, ma'am. There's 1,000 kids that come out of that school. That is a safety hazard for McDonald's. So how is the security officer supposed to let all these kids in because you're saying the McDonald's is not supposed to be closed at 2 o'clock when it's been always closing at 2 o'clock since it was first opened back in 20. When was it that was open? That McDonald's was first open in 2016. In 2016. So it's been like this for the last decade since it first opened. It closes at 2 o'clock in the afternoon because of the high traffic of kids that come out of school. So yeah. So what? What are you saying again? Yeah, you're wasting my time. Please get off my phone. Now, in that situation, the corporate from McDonald's corporate headquarters could say something like that, like "Get off the phone. You're wasting my time." Oh, you're no help. I don't care because that's how I would handle it. I'm like, man, we're aware of this McDonald's procedures, and like I'm gonna repeat to you one more time. The security officers there for safety measures. The reason why the McDonald's gets closed at 2 o'clock is because the high school's right across the street that lets out 1,000 kids. Now, would you feel safe going into a McDonald's that has over 90 to 100 kids in there at once and you still have like another 100 outside? No. Okay, then what are you wasting my time for? The security officer is doing his job. He's doing what he gets paid for. He knows what he's supposed to do and he's doing it. Now, can I let you go, ma'am? Is there anything you want to talk about besides the fact that I already know the rules in that McDonald's because of the school? No, you were no effing help. Now in that situation, when you get disrespectful like that, now that's right to hang up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the rule, that's the policy at McDonald's, and that McDonald's where I work at, and it's been like that since it first opened. So there's no excuses. But when Boost, I'm talking about it to compare it to Boost. Boost can't brush me off because they're not giving me the 512 kilobytes that they promised. So they're violating their own terms and conditions. McDonald's is not violating the terms and conditions because of the safety hazard because of the school across the street. So there's two different paragraphs, two different situations here. So that's what I'm saying. Like Boost can't brush this shit off. Oh, and thank you to all the people that ported their number over from Boost to Visible. Appreciate you guys. Keep using that referral code. Keep saving yourself $20 on the second month. and keep switching from boost to visible, where you're gonna have truly unlimited data. That's highly appreciated. Highly, highly, highly appreciated. And I gotta call. You know who I gotta call? I gotta call Cricket. They owe me another discount on my phone, so I gotta hit them up. I definitely gotta hit them up. So I gotta hit up Cricket. Cricket, 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 cricket. That's definitely who I gotta call. But other than that, bro, did Boost Mobile unlock your phone? No, my phone is still locked. It still says the same exact thing. You would figure they would unlock my phone by now, but no. Boost Mobile is trying to be, well, Boost Mobile corporate. Mr. D's nuts Watson. He doesn't want to see. It still says it right here. It says this device may be restricted to the original carrier and or has a basically that I'm still paying for it. See, so my phone is still fully locked to Boost Mobile, which they did this illegally, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I purchased, that's why they try to delete the thread, like I showed you guys that Boost Mobile did. Boost Mobile deleted the thread that showed my proof of purchase from Amazon. Okay, because this phone was sold and shipped by Amazon. So they try to delete that thread of messages of my proof of purchase because when I first bought this phone from Amazon, it said unlocked. It said unlocked iPhone 15. I'm sorry, I unlocked iPhone 16 Pro. And here goes the proof right here. Look, when I bought this iPhone 16 Pro. You guys can see right here my Amazon. You see that's Amazon right here. I paid $86.13 for the taxes on it. And when I first bought it, you see it says Boost Mobile and it just says 16 because the Pro, the word Pro is under the dot dot dot. But you see, Boost Mobile iPhone. So the phones that Amazon sells are fully unlocked. So what Boost Mobile did was that they forced Apple to lock it with an update. So basically, soon as I activated this phone with Boost Mobile over the phone, I got that over the air update that locked it. And if I would have known that, I would have never did that damn over the air update. You know what I'm saying? Like the updates that you get that tells you the carrier number. That I forgot. It's called a bundle, something bundle. I forgot what it's called. And as soon as I did that, it locked the phone. But when I first bought this iPhone 16 Pro from Amazon, that you guys seen the proof, September 19th of 2024, this phone was fully unlocked. And then Boost basically lied and told Apple, well, he may be a high risk. How about if he takes off with the phone? And Apple was like, okay, well, if he's financing it, you guys got proof that he's financing it. Boom, it did you know the bundle update to lock the phone. But the phone was fully unlocked when I first bought it in what it was, September 19th of 2024, as you guys can see here, because right here is the date and everything. Let me bring down the brightness so you guys can see this better. So when I first bought this phone from Amazon, you see right here, order right here, see, 2024, September 19th, 2024. I got the proof from Amazon. Okay. They forced Apple to lock it because all the phones that Amazon sells, all the iPhones are fully unlocked. Fully, fully, fully unlocked. And Boost Mobile made Apple lock my phone. So that's why you see right here when I go on about, right? When I go on about, it says carrier lock. And it has the carrier lock. And then it says SIM lock. And then it says this device may be restricted to the original carrier and or has financing and tied into it. Okay. So they made Apple lock the phone because I was financing it with them. So technically, their Boost was not supposed to do that. That's why I wish I would have got the phone from Apple because Apple would never allow that. Why you guys think? Look at my 17 Pro, and you guys know I'm financing it with T-Mobile Business. I can show you guys the proof right now. And look, since I bought this iPhone through Apple itself, watch this. We're gonna go in about, and you see this is the 17 Pro. We're gonna go in about. And when it comes to money, of course, T-Mobile has more money than piece of crap Boost. Okay, so here we go. Oh, it doesn't even let me click on there. So anyway, I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna cover up all this sensitive information that I need to cover up, and then I'm gonna show you guys. I love the iPhone. You can screenshot something and cover up sensitive information. So here we go. Oh shoot, look at that. I forgot to cover up one last thing. My T-Mobile SIM card number, eSIM number. There we go. Nah, I don't care. That's the top. That's the gigs. So now I'm gonna show you guys the screenshot I just took. Okay. What does it say down here? T-Mobile. See, I'm financing it through T-Mobile Business. What does it say right here? Carrier lock, no SIM restrictions. You see it real big right there. You see? No carrier lock, no SIM restrictions. You see that? So now I'm gonna show you how Boost illegally locked my phone. Okay. So we're gonna look at the same settings, right? Right here. We're gonna damn, I only got 20 gigs left out of 512. That's crazy. So we're gonna screenshot this, cover up the same sensitive information, like the IMEI and all that, off this phone. I'll just let you guys see the Boost version, and we're gonna cover up this firmware and Wi-Fi and all this other sensitive information. I don't care if you guys see that I used almost all my gigs on this phone. And right here, my eSIM number, the CCID. Okay. And hold on. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the 16 Pro. Okay. This is the 16 Pro. And now I'm going to show you guys the screenshot. Let me bring down the brightness more so the phone, so the camera on the computer can autofocus right. Look, I'm going to show you guys something. What the hell's that screenshot at? What the hell? It's supposed to be up here. Hold on, guys. There we go. Here we go. You see? When it comes to the 16 Pro, hold on. Give me a second. What the fudge? Oh yeah, no, this is the screenshot. It's just showing how many gigs I use. My bad. You see, when it comes to the 16 Pro, the company Boost Mobile. What does it say right there? SIM card locked, SIM blocked, locked. Well, blocked, right? Yeah, SIM locked. You see? It doesn't say no SIM restrictions. So if I would have got this phone from Apple, like I should have done, right now I would have been Gucci. I wouldn't even care. I would have that $25 plan on there, and I would have had Metro on here. I would have had that $25 plan there, and had because this is what I told Boost, right? I said, guys, look, if you don't want to lose money, and this is an option that I gave them before the FCC complaint and before I started doing all these live streams. I swear to you now. I said on the phone, unlock the phone, let me put another carrier that works on it, and I'll still stay with you guys till next year, till the phone is fully paid off in 2027. You know what I'm saying? In September 19th of 2027, it'll make the 3 years. So I was like, let me stay. And they were like, no, we're not gonna unlock the phone and da 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 da. Dumbass, you got me on a recorded line. You got me on a recorded line saying that I'm willing to pay for the phone. You guys are stupid. Like, I don't understand that. Like, so now you wanted to play hardball. Now I don't want that option. Now I want the option to completely leave Boost Mobile. I gave you guys an option. T-Mobile didn't sit here and try to force Apple to lock my iPhone 17 Pro. You damn idiots. And look, what does it say right there on my iPhone 17 Pro? Carrier lock, no SIM restrictions. There you go. That's how you know your phone is completely unlocked. And this is the 1 terabyte iPhone 17 Pro. So I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go into the T Life app, baby. See, T Life. We're gonna go into the T Life app, and I'm gonna show you guys how much money I still owe on this phone, and how T-Mobile is not piece of shit Boost. You feel me? T-Mobile didn't try to sit here and tell Apple lock his phone. He's a high risk person. He might take the phone and run with it. You guys are idiots, complete idiots. So here we go. Here goes my finance. Uh 1 terabyte, 6242, and I got 8 payments out of 24. I'm making sure it doesn't show any sensitive information, and it doesn't. There you go. There we go. Let me bring down the brightness more. I don't know why this computer has so much problems. That's why I need a better computer. Auto focusing. So as you guys can see right there, you see monthly payments, $62.46, and iPhone 17 Pro, 1 terabyte. You guys can see it right there. iPhone 17 Pro, 1 terabyte, and my plan, the T-Mobile for Business Unlimited Ultimate plan. So you see, I'm a business customer. Piece of shit Boost. I have a business account with T-Mobile, not a piece of shit, fake postpaid account that I got with your piece of shit service. So you see, and here goes my plan: T-Mobile for Business Unlimited Ultimate plan. There you go. So if I want to go into my plan, view plan details. Here you go, because this is not going to show my account number, nothing like that. See, it says T-Mobile for Business Unlimited Ultimate plan, taxes and fees included. You see right there? Taxes and fees included on my T-Mobile for Business plan. So what does my T-Mobile for Business plan offer? Netflix on us, 100 gigs of hotspot, unlimited talk and text, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE native, uh, in Wi-Fi, in-flight Wi-Fi, which that's getting taken away because now all the airplanes, United Airlines doesn't want to do deals with carriers no more. So they're coming out with their own Wi-Fi bullshit. So 5G access included at no extra cost. Now, if I want to go into real details, okay, then we get what else? $5 per line, up to 5 lines on auto pay. So I get an auto pay discount. HD streaming up to 4K. 25 cents a minute to call 215 plus countries. Unlimited premium data on the best mobile network. So unlimited premium data, as you guys can see right here. See, my plan brings unlimited premium data. You see, unlimited premium data. Not like piece of shit Boost, of course. And what else this plan brings? Easy management, scam shield, texting to 210 plus countries, spam shield pro, unlimited international text messaging from home, calls to Canada and Mexico, and 5 gigs while I'm roaming in Canada and Mexico. 4K streaming, 1 year a AAA service, as you guys can see here, up to 4K streaming, 1 year AAA, and all that included for the price of $67.46. So the old bill that I had with piece of shit Boost was $50, right? And all I got was measly 40 freaking gigs. And with T-Mobile, I have like you guys seen right here, the business, the T-Mobile for Business Unlimited Ultimate plan, okay, which you guys are seeing here. This is my T-Mobile bill, okay? And I pay $67.46 on a business bill. But that's because T-Mobile wanted to show me love and give me a permanent 20% discount on my account. 20% discount on my plan. I got the T-Mobile, what is it called? T-Mobile hookup. Yeah, I got the T-Mobile hookup. So since I got the T-Mobile hookup, well, I forgot the name of it. It's the T-Mobile something. My actual bill for my phone plan is $67. $67. So yeah. Yeah. And here we go. Look at what it's called. I got it right here. But that's crazy because T-Mobile, it says business tablet unlimited plan, oh, $1.33. Okay, that's just telling me, because I got the tablet plan. So I'm gonna show you guys right now that I get a permanent 20% discount off with T-Mobile. Where's it at? Oh, it's right here. It's called T-Mobile Insider Voice 20%. There we go. That's what it's called. So I want to, screenshot this and cover up all this sensitive information here, the iPad phone number and all that other stuff. I'm trying to let me put up the brightness because I hate when I put down the brightness. I want to make sure I don't show no sensitive information here. Let me show this right here. Because I want to show something to these jackasses at Boost Mobile. Seriously, I do. I just want to make them feel stupid real fast. You know what I'm saying? Making Boost feel stupid. It's my honor. I already crapped on them. So I paid $67 for a plan that's way better than your piece of shit plan, and it's a business account. Ain't that embarrassing, Boost? Oh yeah, that is embarrassing. That you're paying $17 and 46 cents more than you do with us, and you get Netflix and you get truly unlimited data, you get 100 gigs of hotspot, you get 4K streaming, you get all these benefits you don't get with our jackasses. That's true. I mean, I can't dispute that. That's right, dodo birds. So let me show you. Hmm, there you go. See, it says T-Mobile. What does it say right there? Business Unlimited Ultimate Plan. You guys can see it right there, right? Business Unlimited Ultimate Plan. Then what does it say right here? T-Mobile Insider Discount. Okay. And how much is that T-Mobile Insider Discount? 20%. As you guys can see, 20%. So how much do I save on my bill every month? Okay. With the 20% discount? There you go. 1740. $17.40 I'm saving every month with that 20% discount. Permanent discount on my T-Mobile business account. So what does that mean? All right. My original bill is $80. Well, $85. And I got auto pay. So that's minus 5. And then I get 1740 off. So minus 17. I might have been doing the math wrong. Let me do the math now. I'm actually paying $62.60. That's how much I pay for unlimited everything with T-Mobile on my T-Mobile Business Unlimited Ultimate Plan. $62.60. So I'm actually paying $12.60 more than I would with Boost, and I have a way better service. So why did T-Mobile give me that? Because they appreciate me. They're not jackasses or dodo birds like Boost Mobile. Like I said, Boost Mobile is just dodo birds. That's it. Except the ones that I got respect for. You know, the last two representatives that I talked to. Well, not the last two, because the one from yesterday was a dodo bird. What are you calling me for? If you already know, you gotta talk to the back office thing. Like, shut up, dude. Seriously, shut up. Shut up. And then his jackass thought I was talking to him. Like, Boost Mobile's some Boost Mobile customer cares are not dumber because their brain has like a, I guess, a dumb button. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna say why are you coming at me when I'm specifically talking about what's his name? Scott these nuts. So yeah, so there you go. This live stream is centered about me making Boost Mobile look bad with a business account that's supposed to be more expensive, and how T-Mobile lets me rock a fully unlocked iPhone 17 Pro. Okay. And I also do have Verizon Business on here, but you guys already know that. All I got to do is turn on the line because right now I have it turned off. So I could further embarrass Boost Mobile. Let me turn on Verizon real quick. Verizon Business. Verizon Business. Oh, so what? Oh, hold on, because Scott D's nuts is kind of slow. Oh, so what's that say on the top? Scott D's nuts. T-Mobile Business. What is that in the bottom? Verizon Business. Oh, so there's two. Yeah, so the phone is really unlocked, right? Yeah, yeah, because he got two different carriers. But yeah, who is he financing the phone with? T-Mobile Business. You see that? You damn idiot. I don't see T-Mobile trying to block their customers, their hardworking, paying customers from using financing unlocked phones on their service. I didn't see T-Mobile call up Apple, yo, please, lock that phone, lock that phone, like you guys did with Amazon, you damn idiots. Because even the guy that I talked to from Amazon, when I called him, that he sent me the proof, he even said it on the phone. Yeah, they locked your phone. We sold it to you unlocked, and Boost Mobile locked it with a carrier update. That's what it's called, a carrier update. When you did the carrier update, when you activated the phone, did they tell you you were going to receive a carrier update, Mr. Fabres? I was like, yeah, they did. And you did it, right? And what did it say after you did it? It said SIM restriction, right? When before it said no SIM restriction, like your iPhone 17 Pro, right? And now it says SIM lock, right? And I was like, yeah. He was like, yep. Well, that's what they did. When they did the over-the-air carrier update, they locked the phone that we sold you unlocked. So there you go, Boost. You like doing fraudulent shit all around, all around, and you could get away with it because, like I said, you guys lied to Amazon, lied to Apple, and said that I could be a high risk customer. Like he said what we usually hear from Boost Mobile is that the person could be a high risk customer, and that we should contact Apple to lock the phone because it's going to be financed through Boost Mobile, even though it's sold through Amazon. And he told me the whole story. Like I told you, jackasses, Amazon is not going to have your back. Amazon is going to have my back. I'm the one always spending. I've been spending money on Amazon. I've been a Prime member since 2014. You idiot. So how many years is that for you, dodo birds that work for Boost Mobile? How many years is it? If I started in 2014, exactly 12 years, you idiots, because you want to know the math. Let me see. 9, 8? No, 12 years. 12 years. I started with Amazon January 15th of 2014 as a Prime paying member. So I've been paying the membership for 12 long years. So who are they going to prefer? You piece of shit company or me? No, I think it's me. I'm the one spending money with them. You're not spending money with Boost. You're not. I mean, you're not spending money with Amazon. You're not giving Amazon shit. Jackasses. There is a company that's spending money with Amazon. It's called Apple. Apple pays Amazon for the satellite. You know how we get SOS and we get the text on the iPhone for emergency purposes? That's coming from Amazon. Did somebody lock the door on the dog by mistake? He's outside crying. Hold on, guys. Gersie, Meg, get upstairs. Be quiet. Meg, you upstairs? You upstairs? Where's he crying? Yeah, my girl's upstairs, so that's why Christy was crying. So yeah, so it's embarrassing that I pay less for a business line with T-Mobile Business than I do pay for a piece of shit boost. You know what I'm saying? Like that's embarrassing. I get a permanent discount from T-Mobile of $17.40 plus the $5 of auto pay. So if we add the auto pay discount, right? You guys seen 1740, and I can show you guys the screenshot again because it shows all the details. So I'm getting $5 off of auto pay. See, it says right here, auto pay discount. You see it right there, auto pay and T-Mobile insider discount, 20%. So for both, I get 1740 off for the 20%, and then sit $5 for auto pay discount. Okay, so that's a total of 1740 plus five of $22.40. So if you add my original bill is $85 minus $22.40, that leaves you with 62.60. So do I really need piece of shit boost? No, I don't. I don't. I get Netflix, I get to watch Raw, I get 1 year of AAA for free. I get truly unlimited premium data, as you guys seen. I get 100 gigs of hotspot. Then after that, it goes down to 3G speeds. So there's way better options out there than piece of shit Boost. Boost is a joke. Seriously, Boost is a straight joke. It's a straight joke. And look, how funny it is that earlier it didn't want to update because I got the screenshots earlier. They wanted to keep me. They wanted to force me to keep the $50 unlimited plus plan. And as soon as I start this live stream and I talk about them, look at what they did. Because I'm gonna show you guys exactly the screenshots. This is now. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it now, and I'm gonna show you the screenshot from before. So I'm gonna bring the brightness. Is every time that you guys want me to talk about them and I talk about them and I make them look stupid on a live stream, that's when they want to take and notice and do something. Look, what does it say here? I'm gonna let you guys see the plan too. Is the unlimited plus plan, which I got off of it early this morning before I went to work. You see, unlimited plus plan. And then how many gigs does it show instead of 40? 30 gigabytes. You guys are seeing it there. 30, 0 out of 30 gigs used. And I'm on the unlimited plus plan when it's supposed to be 40 gigs. So then after I started this live stream, look, now I checked it again. And what does it say now? The unlimited forever plan. And now it's showing the correct plan with the correct amount of data. You see? So Boost, every time I go live, is that Boost wants to, cover the tracks. But bro, everything's recorded, everything's documented. I screenshot everything. You guys just become dumber and dumber and dumber. And that's why it gives me content. People actually want to see me trash Boost. You know what I'm saying? People actually want to see me trash Boost. All you guys need to do is unlock my damn phone. That's it. Unlock my damn phone, let me go, and this nightmare would have never happened. But since you guys want to act hard and be like, no, we're not unlocking Alex's phone. He's gonna stay with us permanently. No, the fudge I'm not. No, the fudge I'm not. So you better go get a life. Curse out Cricket. Nah, bro. I'm gonna call Cricket later. I'm gonna call you. Even heard you even the funniest shit was that the live stream that I did, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? The day before yesterday, which today is Tuesday. The live stream that I did Sunday, I called T-Mobile Business, and even T-Mobile Business said it was a breach of contract. That shit was funny as hell. T-Mobile Business was like, "Yeah, that is a breach of contract." Oh shit, that's funny as hell, guys. I had to laugh at that. I really had to laugh at that. So now, since they gave me, Boost gave me them discounts, they gave me the $87 and some change. That's gonna cover my next month's bill. But like I said, Boost is not. They're not following no FCC guidelines. They're just off the hook with it, guys. I mean, just for shits and giggles, let's see if Boost Mobile has the Samsung Galaxy A37 yet. Just for shits and giggles, for real. Just for shits and giggles. Let's see. Shalalo, what's up, Shalalo? What's good, broski? Let's see. Boost Mobile website. Let's go to phones. Mm-mm-mm. Nope. The A17, 5G, the model 2026. We're about to be on the last page and they still haven't even got the A37 in. That's embarrassment. You know, that's really embarrassing. You see? Boost Mobile sucks, guys. Boost Mobile sucks. Bad. I mean, really bad. And then their plans are just trash. Dumpster fire trash. And it doesn't even have the description of what kind of speeds they guarantee. This is crazy. Mm, look at that. My bad. I just went over to the new Chime. I can't believe Chime did business with these douche douchebags for real. Well, you see, it doesn't show the thing that they're supposed to show, the diaphragm of what kind of speeds you're supposed to get, if there's activation charges. And this don't get this piece of shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. This is what I used to have. The infinite access for iPhone. This plan is just straight garbage. 800 $830 off your phone. And you only get 30 gigs for $65. For 65 freaking dollars. And look right here. You see it right here? I'm gonna highlight this shit so we can read it together. I'm gonna highlight this shit. What the hell does it say there? It says, yep, it stayed highlighted. I want to make sure you guys are seeing the same thing I'm saying. If you use more than 30 gigs of high speed premium data, your speeds may be as lowered, sorry, may be lowered to 512 kilobytes. You see that? You see that? And this is on a $65 plan, guys. A freaking $65 plan. Whether you get a Galaxy or an iPhone, it's still the same BS, the same verbiage. Look at it right here. I'm a highlight it again. The same verbiage, the same garbage, the same basura. All right. And now we're gonna go to the regular $60 plan. It brings more gigs. It brings 50 gigs. But then you get the same basura verbiage right here. Look at this. After 50 gigs, you may notice 512 speeds. Okay. Then let's go to the garbage on the $40 plan. And then we're gonna compare it to Metro. Look at this. After 40 gigs, you might notice. So it's the same shit all across the board. So why would I want to stay with that plan? Look, this is the $25 plan, the plan that I got now, was actually 30. It's 25 with auto pay. If you use more than 30 gigs of high speed data, your speeds may be reduced to 512 kilobytes. So the only reason I switched to this unlimited premium, unlimited plus plan was to see if I was going to get the 512 gigs. I mean, 512 kilobytes. But you don't get that regardless of what plan you're on. Because Boost is, say it with me, guys. Basura. That means garbage. Which, Scott D's nuts know what it means. He's Hispanic. He knows what basura means. Now let's go to Metro. Which I'm sorry, Metro. You guys do have the best deal on the 837. Okay. I apologize for that video. Okay. I apologize. So let's go to call plans. Okay. Let's go to call plans. Oh, what's this? What does it say here? Let's highlight this new feature, new benefits. Let's highlight this right here. Okay. No, it's this down here. We're going to highlight this right here. Okay. What does it say there? Unlimited premium 5G data that won't slow you down for $65, the same price as the Boost Infinite plan. Okay? Or 60 with auto pay, which would make it compatible with their $60 plan. But what else do you get for this $60 amazing price? Let's highlight everything. Let me take this off of here, and we're gonna highlight all the benefits you get. Okay? Every single hold on. Sorry. Here we go. Go up. Damn, I'm highlighting the whole page now. Um, let's keep it here. Let's highlight this. Oh, whatever. It highlighted everything. It's okay. So, unlimited 5G data, 5-year price lock guarantee, upgrade included on phones, Amazon Prime included, HD streaming included, watch and tablet lines for just $5 when you bring your device. Unlimited international text messaging to 200 plus countries and destinations. Benefits you'll love. Hold on, what it says? Benefits you know and love. Okay. Unlimited talking text. 20, 25 gigs of hotspot. 100 gigs of Google One. T-Mobile Tuesdays, which I got to go to 7-Eleven and get my free chips. 7-Eleven chips. That's on T-Mobile Tuesdays for this last Tuesday. Spam shield. Taxes and fees included. Boom. So, what benefits does the $60 plan include? Boost is so dumb, they try to act like your finance is a benefit. You get $330 off. Well, 300, I think it's 450 off your next device. Like, you guys are dumb. These benefits are way better. Amazon Prime included with Amazon Prime Video, HD streaming, $5 for a tablet or watch, unlimited data, and unlimited data on your device that never slows down. Yeah, you guys are done for. Boost Mobile, you guys are done for. It's game over for you, jackasses. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Do you see? Metro has this. And Boost doesn't have this. And look, they have it on all their plans. This is what I'm talking about. What is it called? Broadband fax. Yeah, that's what it is called. Boost doesn't have the broadband fax labels, and they're supposed to. So what does it say here with the $60 plan? We are getting guaranteed speeds of 127 to 455 megs down on 5G UC and 41. Upload speeds from 6 to 33 megs, and latency from 15 to 27 is what they can guarantee. Okay. And does Boost have this? No. Are they supposed to? Yeah. According to the FCC filing, they in 14 they came out with this, but they enforced it in 2024 in April 10th, which Boost is not obliging by FCC standards. So you see the 55 to 50 auto pay gives you the same speeds. And then the $40 plan has lower speeds. It's 179 to 356, which is still good. It's not bad. It's not bad. You're still getting unlimited. But then I further want to crap all over Boost. Because if you don't care about all them bells and whistles, then you can get the plan that I got. This plan right here. The BYOD bring your own phone. And if you want hotspot, then you can pay $35 or 30 with auto pay. Okay? You can do that. So let's view the details. You get 5G unlimited included, and you get 35 gigs of premium data, then you may notice slower speeds when our network is busy. Video streaming SD, so SD quality. Of course, it's a $25 plan. But then look, we got the broadband fax here. Oh wow. Even on the $25 plans. And what's this? It's just as good. This is a cheaper version of the $50 and $60 plan. 55 and $65 plan. 50 will auto pay, 60 will auto pay. Well, does it say the same thing I said over there? Guaranteed 127 over or 455. Upload speed 6 to 33, pings 15 to 27. That's what they guarantee. And they guarantee that on both plans, the $35 one or the $25 one if you just want unlimited talk and text. See, they both have the same rules. 127 over 127 or 455. See? And this is what Boost doesn't have on their website. And legally, the FCC could give them a fine for this. They're supposed to have this broadband fax label, which is like a nutrition label you see on your bread and all that. So there you go. Even Metro's cheapest plans crap all over all Boost Mobile's plans. Every single one of those plans, they get crapped on. And if you want to save $25 on your third month of service, you could use my affiliate link for Boost Mobile. It's in the what is it called? It's in my community tab. It's actually a barcode. You just scan it. I won't see none of your information. I don't know your phone number, so you don't gotta worry about that. I'll just get a $25 credit. I'll get a notification that that somebody used my code, and that's it. Just like Visible. I don't get to see your account and your information, so you don't gotta worry about that. And you can save $25. And that doesn't matter if you pick this 25 or 35 plan or pay 30 or 40. It doesn't matter what plan you get. We'll both get $25 on your third month of service. Okay. So all you guys got to do is basically my referral code. So all you guys got to do, which I'm going to take you guys to my channel now. I'm going to get off of the Metro website because I'm done crapping all over Boost's sorry ass. I can't wait to watch that, yo. Scary Movie 2. Oh no, that's a haunted house. I mean, Scary Movie is what I like to say. Here goes my channel. Yeah, baby. So what was it that I was looking for? Oh yeah, my community tab. My bad, guys. Is it right here? Community. Oh shit, the computer's about to die. The computer's about to die. Come here, charger. Let there be power to the computer. Come here, charger. Let me pull this closer to me. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. There we go. The computer's alive. Oh shit. It says Alex RAwTAlk community. Okay. So where's it at? It's gotta be somewhere around here. That's my visible one. I think it's right here. No, this is not it. Oh, this is the Metro box. The Metro by T-Mobile home internet box that I got. Why is it not showing it? I don't know. I don't get it sometimes. Let's see something. Hold on, because I can't right click on this nonsense. Right here. You see? If you want to join Metro and save $25 on your third month for service, all you got to do is scan this QR code. If you're a Boost Mobile customer, I thoroughly encourage you to do so. Scan this QR code right here from your phone, scan it, and it'll take you straight to the $25 savings that I'm talking about. And you'll save $25 on your third month of uh Metro. So after 90 days, you'll save $25. Okay. And it's a way better, way better than the piece of crap that you have right now called Boost Mobile that I still have because I'm waiting for them to unlock my phone. So as you guys can see, this is the $25 BYOD plan. You guys know I showed it to you guys plenty of times. So let's see how many gigs I have used so far with Metro by T-Mobile. Mobile. Let's go here. I'm getting whatnot alerts. Oh no, right here, carrier. Tired. 311 gigs used. Look at that. 311 gigs used on a $25 plan. And that's, of course, I went over my 35 gigs a long time ago. And now let's do a speed test. Because remember, it says after 30 gigs, if the network is busy, you may notice reduced speeds. Do you see any reduced speeds here? Does this look like reduced speeds here? Can I get these type of speeds with Boost Mobile piece of crap? No, Alex, you are not ever going to see those type of speeds. You are going to see 53 kilobytes down over 14 kilobytes up. You're not going to see 280 megabytes down over 50 up. Never, ever after using that's abusive network. You cannot use that amount of gigs on Boost Mobile and still get amazing speeds. 280 over 56.4 on Metro by T-Mobile on their $25 BYOD plan after using 311 gigs. So as you guys can see there, 311 gigs used with Metro by T-Mobile. So there's no bullshit here. So if you want to save $25 on your third month and you want to be on a better network with truly unlimited data like I just showed you, not like the piece of crap Boost that craps out after 30, 40, and 50 gigabytes, then come to the purple network. Yeah, I got that. My Metro. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Hell yeah, I love the $25 plan. Seriously. Love the $25 plan. Love it. So, like I said, guys, this is why I love T Mobile. Like I told you, T Mobile always fixes problems when they're done. And look at the permanent discount that I got. The insider discount, 20% off my T Mobile business bill. And then people are like, why you talk so good about T Mobile? Why wouldn't I? They don't give this to everybody. You see it right there. T Mobile insider discount, 20% off my bill every month for the last 3 years that they added this. 1740 off my monthly bill. Plus $5 with auto pay. So yeah, is Boost ever gonna do that for you? No. Boost don't give a shit about you. You'd be lucky if Boost gives you a $1 discount. Alex, do you think it's worth upgrading from the 25 to the $60 plan? Yes. I will tell you why. I don't do it because you guys know I got T-Mobile business. If I did not, let's say I didn't have T-Mobile business, I wouldn't have the $25 plan because that means I wouldn't have to pay for my Amazon Prime membership no more. And how much is the Amazon Prime membership right now? I don't know. Let's ask Gemini because I don't feel like looking it up. That's the only reason I'm going to ask Gemini. Gemini, how much is the Amazon Prime membership right now in 2026? Gemini, how much is the Amazon Prime membership right now in 2026?
That's per month. Key 2026 update, Prime Video Ultra. While the base membership price stayed the same, Amazon recently overhauled its ad-free streaming options. As of April 10th, 2026, the previous $2.99 per month ad-free add-on has been replaced by the Prime Video Ultra tier. As of late April cost, for 2026, $0.99 per month. The base price OR for Amazon.
Hold on, because it's going crazy. I think it needs an update, but let me try this again. Gemini, what is the price right now in 2026 for the membership for Prime?
As of April 2026, the standard price for an Amazon Prime membership in the United States remains unchanged from the previous few years.
Okay.
However, there has been a recent change to the ad-free video options. 2026 standard Prime pricing. Annual membership, $139 per year. Monthly membership, $14.99 per month. New Prime
Plus
Video Ultra
tax.
tier. Effective April 10th, 2026, Amazon rebranded its ad-free streaming option as Prime Video Ultra. This is an optional add-on if you want to remove commercials and get higher-end technical features. Ultra monthly add-on, $4.99 per month. This increased from the previous $2.99 price. Ultra annual add-on, $45.99 per year. A new discounted option for annual members. Features. In addition to being ad-free, this tier now includes 4K UHD, Dolby Atmos, and allows up to 5 concurrent streams. Special membership rates. If you qualify for specific programs, the rates are significantly lower.
So there. So you pay $15 a month for your Amazon Prime membership. Okay, that's how much I pay. So you're gonna save that $15 a month. So if you're already paying for Amazon Prime, it is a no-brainer. Or if you were interested in getting Amazon Prime but you can't afford it, then get the $60 plan or pay the 65. It's still worth it. You're getting HD streaming, you're getting unlimited 5G data that doesn't slow down. You're getting so much more 25 gigs of hotspot. So yes, if I didn't have this business plan, right? This business ultimate unlimited plan with taxes and fees included that gives me that 20% off the bill, then this would have had the $60 plan right now. And it would still be over here because my brother has great credit with T-Mobile, and I would have just financed the 17 Pro on his account and just been paying for it like I did with the 15 Pro. Like I did with this one that I finished paid it off last year. I got this one on my brother's account. Because remember, T-Mobile wasn't letting me upgrade. They gave me a really low finance. Remember, I was telling you guys that I was like, yo, if by 2025 they don't give me a higher credit, I'm canceling my business line. So T-Mobile seen all the all the videos here and everything. They were like, hold on, do we really want to lose this person that's giving us free publicity and has given us free publicity? You could say the 20 years he's been on his brother's account or more, 26 years, because my brother's account was opened. I think it was February 15th of 2020. So before my daughter was born. My daughter was Iliana was born in June 26th of 2020. Sorry, of 2000. So February 15th of 2000 was when my brother got me his he opened up his T-Mobile account for me. So, back then I didn't have credit. Now I got a whole bunch of credit cards and I built credit. So the companies are like, yeah, let's give them higher credits. So T-Mobile gave me higher finance credit. So that's why I'm still with T-Mobile. They did the right thing. So my hat goes out to you guys, T-Mobile. You guys are not like piece of shit Boost. I don't think there's anybody like piece of shit Boost. Boost is just a dog turd laying in the street that you just walked on with your brand new Jordans and you're pissed and you're trying to rub it against a tree and rub it against the grass and you're pissed because you got a date and you got crap all over your sneaker. That's what Boost is. You feel me? I would never, ever, ever recommend Boost again in my entire existence of this channel. Not even joking. Alex, if you finance another phone fast, make sure it is with a carrier that does not piss you off. No, bro, no company has pissed me off like Boost Mobile. I'm serious. You guys know I had problems before in the past with T-Mobile, with AT&T, with Verizon, and none of those companies ever pissed me off where I had to do like 10 live streams talking about them. Like that's crazy. That is just beyond me. Is on a whole nother level. T-Mobile's network is good, even low priority data still usable in NYC. No, but listen, you're not getting low priority data on the $25 plan. That's what I just showed you, bro. The what's that called? The broadband fax shows that the $25 plan is the same plan, the BYOD plan It's the same plan as the $60 and $50 plan. It just doesn't have all those perks. It guarantees the same speeds from 127 to 455. So, now of course the $60 plan is on a higher priority because it's truly unlimited, like my business plan and like T-Mobile's postpaid plans. You get truly unlimited 5G premium data that Boost Mobile's never gonna offer you. So leave Boost. You know what I'm saying? So thank you to everybody that's been leaving Boost and coming to Cricket. I got the Cricket notifications. Uh, Thank you for leaving Boost and coming to Visible. Visible is another great option that gives you truly unlimited data. You know what I'm saying? Truly unlimited data for $45. Yes, please. And I pay $35 because I get that permanent $10 discount from Visible that I can show you guys here on the live stream because it shows it under my account. It says permanent customer care discount of $10. Mm-hmm. Because Boost Mobile's plan is not worth $25, guys. That shit is worth $10 a month. $10 a month. Their service plans are trash. Dumpster fire trash. I mean, I showed you guys earlier this month. I mean last month that I was getting with Visible, what was it? After using 420 gigs, I was still getting 600 down. Like that's crazy. So hold on, where's it that I go to view my bill? I think it's right here. Let's see. Yep, right here. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Cancel service? Hell no, I would never cancel my service. Add a promo code, switch plan? Hell no. I'm keeping my plan, my uh, plan. So hold on, I'm trying to look for you guys. Where is it? It says add a promo code. It says get a trade in early. Have a device to trade in. I could get the iPhone 16e for 479. I don't want. I mean the iPhone SE. Hell no, I don't want that shit. That's crazy. That's old as hell. Come on, Visible. You guys are disrespecting my gangster right now. Let me stop. I'm looking to where remove this. Hold on. I forget because Visible does all these updates to their app too, and it's like things change to where you can't find them where they used to be in. I'm trying to see because it used to show me before. I guess under billing or something, but now I don't know how to mess with this thing. I think it said bill breakdown or something. I'm still looking for it, guys. Is it here? Let's see. My bag. Yo, remove this shit from my bag. What the hell is this shit? Continue shopping. Okay, now I had something in my bag. I think I clicked on that by mistake. Oh, here we go. Now it's going to show me the bill statement. Oh, right here it says bill statement. There we go. Look. Care discount. I'm going to bring down the brightness so you guys can see this. Make sure it doesn't show my account number. Nope. Look. It says unlimited plus pro plan. You see? Look, let me show it to you guys real quick. You see? $45 a month. Then it says care $10 discount. And when you guys join, I get a $20 discount. So I pay $15 for this month. Yep, there you go. So you see, even Visible shows me appreciation by giving me a permanent $10 discount on my bill, just like T-Mobile's giving me 1740 on my bill. You see what I'm talking about? So of course I love Visible. I love Visible. You know what I'm saying? I love Visible. I think if Metro, since I'm, giving them so much free publicity, if I was to talk to Metro's loyalty department, I don't know. I think they would be able to work out a deal with me where the $60 plan would be cheaper. But I got T-Mobile, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's like if I didn't have T-Mobile, then I would be like, yo, I need you guys to give me like 10% off my bill or something. Like, come on, I'm giving you guys a lot of free publicity on YouTube. Maybe you should cancel some of those plans. I mean, yeah, I mean it would be cheaper, but then I wouldn't be able to show you guys the difference between all these phone plans. I definitely gotta reach out to what is it called? US Mobile to switch to the Dark Star. Hmm. For now, I can't cancel Boost because I need my phone unlocked. So we're playing that game till the end. So I can't cancel that. I'm not leaving Boost. I'm not leaving Metro. Not leaving T-Mobile Business. So Cricket gives me a lot of benefits like HBO Max and all this stuff that is not included with what is it called? Freaking US Mobile. But it seems like that's gonna be the ultimate showdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna keep US Mobile or am I gonna keep Cricket? Like that's gonna be the ultimate showdown. Do I prefer something that's gonna be stuck on the AT&T network? Or do I prefer something that I could switch to all between all three carriers? I mean, to me, it's a hard decision because I got HBO Max included, and 150 gigs of cloud storage and all this stuff that's included with the Supreme plan. You know what I'm saying? But as far as you guys have noticed, they, you know, US Mobile hasn't flagged my account for using all that data. I'm still getting great speeds, so that's a thing of the past. US Mobile now gives you truly unlimited data on all three: Lightspeed, Warp, and Dark Star on your phone. And then with Dark Star, you get 250 gigs of hotspot. With Lightspeed, you get 50, and with Warp, you get 50. So even US Mobile, a company that's way smaller than Boost Mobile, craps all over Boost Mobile. They just take a dump on them with truly unlimited data. You know what I'm saying? Just truly unlimited data. And it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So Boost is just like the bottom of the barrel, guys. The trash, the dumpster fire trash that nobody wants to collect. And I'm here to expose them. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to expose them. To be completely honest with you guys, I'm here to expose them. Hmm. The piece of crapness that they are, the piece of crapness. You know what I'm saying? The definition of a piece of dumpster fire trash service. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So, like I said, mm, I'll keep rocking with Metro, getting free stuff on Tuesdays. Oh, today is Tuesday. My bad. Wow, I forgot. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. So I could go to a Metro store and get a free purple umbrella today. Yep. And I could still go to 7-Eleven and redeem that. And I could get a free Pretz, what is that? Personal plain pizza from hot, what is it called? Pizza Hut, as you guys can see. This is T-Mobile Tuesdays where you can get free stuff from multiple places. See, a purple umbrella from the Metro store if they have it. And then even pizza and stuff like that. You see, T-Mobile Tuesdays. Can you get this from piece of shit Boost? No, I could go right now and walk into the 7-Eleven and get 7-Eleven branded Doritos, which I'm gonna do that after I end this live stream. I'm gonna go get my free branded bag of Doritos. So you don't get no T-Mobile Tuesdays with piece of shit Boost. So do I need to say more? All the benefits you get: free personal pie, free umbrella, and it's raining outside. If I would have known that shit, I should have looked at it before I left work. I would have walked right into the Metro store like, "Yo, where's the free umbrella?" I know you guys are participating with the free umbrellas. Damn it! Let me stop. But yeah, guys, I got the new boots. They're light. I like them. They're really light and comfortable to walk in, and they're waterproof and slip proof. Yeah. But yeah, guys, what can I tell you? I mean, the Metro by T-Mobile home internet is good, man. It's really good, really good. Mm, 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 mm. 21 ping. Look at this. This is the Metro by T-Mobile home internet right now. You see? It's getting low pings because it picks up standalone. And this is on my Boost Mobile phone. Come on, stop with the damn notification, Netflix. You see? And this is on my Boost Mobile line. So Boost Mobile can't even say, he's using our service. Nope, this is Wi Fi, you dodo birds. That was Wi Fi. What was T Mobile home internet? There we go. 217 over 58.1 on Metro by T Mobile home internet. The router that I just showed you guys. See? Wi Fi on the Boost line. So the Metro by T Mobile home internet is working like great Scott. Hold on, because I think I got a message from my homie. Can you send me your order number? Let me see, what's my order number? Damn, my back. Mm, 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 mm. How the hell do I get the order number? Hit your. Oh, right here. There we go. I'm gonna send them both things so he can know it got delivered today. The homie, he's cool as hell. I like him a lot. Super cool guy. There you go. See, I like him, man. I like when I message somebody and I got not an issue, but just to correct something and the person reaches out fast. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees. My back is still kind of like uncomfortable, guys. Seriously. I'm uncomfortable. Comcast Xfinity Mobile for me. I know, bro. You had so many different companies now, Joseph. It's crazy. Like you had what was it you had? Consumer Cellular? No, I remember you had what's that called? You did have what you're talking about, Xfinity Mobile, and then you have switched to Consumer Cellular, and now you're back with Xfinity Mobile. Xfinity Mobile is offering me a free year service if I switch from Verizon Files to Comcast, but I'm not doing that. I don't like Comcast. To me, Comcast, is straight garbage. And sadly, guys, I can honestly tell you this: when Boost Mobile gets tired and unlocks my phone after I get them in trouble, no, I can still try it. That's true because the majority owner of Starlink Mobile or wireless, whatever they're gonna call it, that's gonna be Elon Musk, and I don't have no problems with Elon Musk. I got a problem with Boost Mobile. So it's not even with Charlie Ergen. I just got a problem with the company and the way they're handling my situation. So it's not even a personal problem. So, because I do want to try out Starlink Mobile when it comes out. It's gonna run off of satellites. And that's why the iPhone 18 Pro has the technology. Okay. So does that mean that the Tesla phone is coming out? Yes. Now for sure. People before were just making up shit. Now the Elon Musk Tesla phone is definitely coming out. It's coming out because he's coming out with his own service called Starlink Mobile or Starlink Wireless service that's going to run on satellite. It's going to be phone service that uses satellite connection and of course terrestrial connections. But when there's no towers where you're at, you got a satellite. Oh, you want me to click on that? Hold on, I gotta go on the other side, bro, because I'll kick myself off the live stream if I do that, homie. So let me go onto the live stream from the other side. The other side of things. Oh, I gotta see that interview with Brock Lesnar and one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, John Cena. John Cena. It's funny when they make them funny videos and then they hit John Cena. So what's this? Link to Xfinity Mobile? Oh, it says T-Mobile reviews business internet for the growth up and the super mobile. Oh, you're talking about super mobile. Yeah, but I don't want the super mobile plan, bro. I don't want the super mobile plan. Is it great? Is it faster than mine's? Yes, but I don't mind it. Seriously, I don't mind it. I already checked the super mobile plan from business, and it does take the speed away from my phone. But I don't need it. I don't want it because I don't want to pay taxes. I do not want to pay taxes. I thought you put something in the comment section about the 5G home internet with hold on me. No, bro, it's not that. It's hold on. Let me read it right because I'm dyslexic, broski. Okay, it says T-Mobile reviews business and oh yeah, internet. Got you. Internet for oh okay. Gotcha. It says powered by America's fastest 5G internet and increases with Starlink super broadband devices. Oh shit! It says Starlink Super Bowl. Oh, for the Super Bowl, not Super Mobile, Super Bowl. Gotcha. This says Super Bowl, right? Yeah, Super Bowl. No, no, Super Broadband. Oh my god, I hate dyslexia. Yeah, it says Super Broadband. So, say for Super Broadband, Starlink Super Broadband devices, very available countries. Oh yeah. Randall Geek was talking about how the companies are going to be you know the FCC doesn't want a lot of these things going on. Um You know, what I was gonna say, Randall Geek talked about this on one of his live streams, bro. I mean, not live stream. He talked about it on a video. How the FCC is going to be banning certain internet devices for T-Mobile, AT&T, and T, and Verizon. So you better enjoy the box you got because it's going to make it more expensive for T-Mobile because and all the companies because these boxes are coming from China. And the FCC is saying that there's trust issues there. We don't know what they could be doing to the network, what information they be getting from the network. So it's just crazy. It is really crazy. So Rando Geek talked about it on a video. So sadly, it's bad news for us that use this service. To be honest, is is really not good. Who wants to hear? Well, my service is gonna go to shits because the FCC. Sorry, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. I did that because I just switched from my fiber internet to the T-Mobile home internet. Oh, well, the Metro by T-Mobile home internet. That's what I meant to say. Because I hardly use it, and I gotta pay that shit this month. I gotta pay them 75 beans. Them $75. $75, baby. $75. So $35 for my plan plus 40 for the service for the home internet service. Oh, shadows. Shallow. Shallow's not go. Shallow. But yeah, guys, basically that's gonna suck. You guys, I usually don't talk about that. I'm gonna see if I talk to the homie Rando Geek, and tomorrow we could talk about that situation, and I'll reference his video. But I want to ask him for permission first before I do a live stream and I put his video to play. I do it with Sneed because Sneed doesn't give a crap. He won't. He doesn't mind. Let me see if Sneed talked about that. Let me go onto YouTube. Let me check out Sneed's channel to see if he talked about that. Because I know he stays on top of those things too, like with the whole internet situation and all that. We're gonna see. Because I think the last video Sneed did was talking about AT&T. Yeah. Sneed Mobile Tech, the homie. Mhm. Looks good. Okay. Oh, that was him talking about Xfinity, Spectrum. Yeah, Sneed hasn't talked about it. He hasn't talked about it. Mm-mm. I don't see nothing here. I know Randall Geek talked about it in this last video he posted. Breaking news. I like how he's doing his things. Breaking news. Mm. Oh shit! T-Mobile's gonna merge with who? Hmm. T-Mobile big update more. Hold on, man. T-Mobile's trying to buy something, but bro, I'm lost. Hold on, cause sorry guys, Tisha Telecom. I'm trying to see what Randall Geek is talking about. He's talking about a big merger that T-Mobile's trying to do. Google Translator, but it's hard for me to read this stupid word. I hate being dyslexic or try to pronounce it. Let me see. O B-E-R. There we go. Takeover. Takeover. Okay, so T-Mobile's a big update, more takeover, and what the reality means. Oh, that's what that means. Takeover. The takeover what, bro? Because I'm lost. Oh, okay. T-Mobile is trying to combine T-Mobile Europe and T-Mobile USA as one carrier, as one company, as one major company. And Dutchcom owns 53% of T-Mobile US. So they want to merge Dutch, T-Mobile Europe and T-Mobile USA together. And together, the company's going to have over 200 and something million customers. So, in case you guys didn't know this, guys, the most valuable company in the United States, whether you want to believe it or not, is T-Mobile. All right. There's T-Mobile Europe and T-Mobile USA. There's no AT&T Europe and AT&T USA. There's no Verizon Europe and uh, Verizon USA. They're both based Verizon company. All right. I've been told you guys that T-Mobile is a European company that came into T-Mobile into the United States and became T-Mobile US. So that being said, T-Mobile wants to merge the new CEO. I'm guessing because he came from Dutch Comp. He wants to merge T-Mobile USA with T-Mobile Dutch Comp. With T-Mobile Europe. And ever since they mentioned this, Randall Geek is saying the stocks drops for T-Mobile because the stocks for T-Mobile USA tend to trade at a lower value than T-Mobile. Sorry, T-Mobile Europe trades. Their stock trades are lower. They trade at a a lower value than T-Mobile USA. So stockholders are kind of worried about this whole situation. But if that happens, can you imagine that shit? It being one carrier, that means if I want to go to London, I'm gonna have service in London with no issue. I want to go to Germany. I want to go to France. I want to go anywhere out there in the United Kingdom with no issue. Unlimited calls, text messaging, 5G data, like if I was back in the United States. I think that's awesome. I think that is awesome. Dead up. I think it's awesome. Now, of course, that's going to have to get ran by the FCC, the DOJ. Um, I don't know if there's going to be trust issues. I don't know how the relationship is between Germany, United Kingdom, and the United States. I don't know if there's any friction there, like there is with kind of like China. So there's a lot of things that go into it. You know what I'm saying? Because the majority owner then would be Dutchcom. Dutchcom would own basically, I don't know what, 75% of the company, 75 of the company combined. T-Mobile United States and T-Mobile Europe. I mean, to me, it doesn't seem like a bad option, but to other people, it might seem bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a stockholder, so I don't know too much about trading. I don't know, you know, I just know, Randall Geek reported on it and said that stockholders are worried, and the stocks dropped. So people got worried. I would say don't worry because you already know that T-Mobile, you know, T-Mobile's going to have to fight with the FCC. They're going to have to fight with the DOJ. There's going to be a lot of fights that need to be won in order for T-Mobile USA to be combined with T-Mobile Europe. So then it wouldn't be called T-Mobile USA no more. It would just be called T-Mobile Inc. Because it'll be the largest carrier that ever existed in the United States. Well, I can't say that ever existed because when freaking AT&T and T and Verizon were together, they were called Bell Atlantic. That company was freaking huge. That shit was big as hell. That company was freaking huge. But now in modern age and modern days, yeah, then that would be the biggest company. And I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't worry about it, but I know stockholders worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Stockholders worry about it. You know, stockholders worry about it. I want to worry about it. Yeah. Mm. This dude is lying. He doesn't even have 10 million followers. That wasn't even his account. He about to get freaking. Oh, he showed the Mexican dude's TikTok. That's crazy. My man drawing. No wonder the cops come and kick him out for lying. Oh, that's the owner. Threw him the hell out for being a jackass. He played the shit out of him. I'll be mad too. playing with my money, lying and saying that you're a big TikToker when you're not. That's crazy. That's crazy. Be banned from there for life. But yeah, like I was talking about, I'm not a stockholder. I don't know too much about stock holding or anything like that. Just oh, no, but this one doesn't look like an eight. Let me see. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to take this thing off real quick. Yeah, this is not an eight. Nah, this is definitely not an eight. Yeah, but the chain that I received is not an eight because I already bought an 8 millimeter bracelet off of him, and the chain that I received is a 6 millimeter. My bad, guys. Give me a second. So I already got an 8 millimeter Miami Cuban. It is way bigger than this thing. And this box lock is not 10 millimeters. I don't know. It's just small as hell. It's just super small. Super duper small. Let me see. But yeah, guys, I mean, if T-Mobile decides to sell, you know what I'm saying, to go to and become just, T-Mobile with T-Mobile Europe, I don't see nothing bad with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said though, there's gonna be what are the trust, what are the trust things with T-Mobile you know, the United States and Europe. And hold on guys, because I need to show something to somebody. Give me a second. Yeah, guys. There we go. Here goes the proof. Yeah, baby. See, the one on the right is the bracelet I bought off of him, and it's an 8 millimeter. This chain is not an 8 millimeter. It's just more like a 5 millimeter. Hold on, guys, because I gotta show this. Just let me see. 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 Hold on, guys. Oh my god. Let me see. There we go. Now I can send. Now I can show this. Let me see. Where's what is it? Second. Let me see. Messages right here. Let me see. You see the big difference between the two? I was supposed to receive an 8 millimeter. Not this thing looks like a 5 millimeter. So there we go, guys. I just sent the messages I needed to send. Hold on, guys. I'm getting messages left and right. Give me a second, guys. It was this one, right? Let me see. Mm-hmm. I'll go back to messages. I gotta learn how to mess with this app. I gotta learn how to mess with this app, guys. There we go, guys. Sorry for keeping you guys on hold. It's that I'm trying to verify some information here because hold on. Well, if you would like the next time you get something from us, we can. But yeah, guys. So people are worried about T-Mobile becoming one big company with T-Mobile Europe. I mean, me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with it. other people that are stockholders and stuff like that, they might see something wrong with it. To me, like I said, it doesn't bother me personally. It doesn't really bother me personally, but I don't own stocks on none of these companies, so I'm not a stockholder. So it just all depends. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on, you know, if the United States will trust enough Dutch comp, a bank from Europe, to, basically be majority owner of the new biggest company in the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would have to look that up. I got to see how many. Let's ask Gemini real fast. I want to see. I want to see how, how big. Let me see these. How big is T-Mobile Europe? How many customers? Let's ask Gemini. That's an interesting question to ask. Gemini, how many customers does T-Mobile Europe have?
According to Deutsche Telekom's annual reports for the 2025 financial year, released in early 2026, the T-Mobile brand and its parent company's European operations are broken down by specific market segments. As of December 31st, 2025, the customer breakdown for their European operations is as follows. European mobile customers. Europe segment, outside Germany, 47.2 million mobile customers. This includes subsidiaries in countries like Poland, T-Mobile Polska, the Czech Republic, T-Mobile Czech Republic, Austria, Magenta Telekom, and Greece, Cosmote. Germany, Telekom Deutschland. 74.5 million mobile customers. While the brand in Germany is simply Telekom, it is the core of their European mobile footprint. Combined European totals. If you combine their domestic German market with their other European national companies, the total is approximately 121.7 million mobile customers across Europe. Quick country breakdown. Recent
Okay, so let me.
estimates. For a more granular look at the individual T-Mobile branded or affiliated.
Okay, so that's going to be 121 million. Okay. So combine the total in Europe with the total in the United States T-Mobile. How many customers is it? Damn, my
When you
head.
combine the European operations with the United States, the total customer base is massive, reflecting T-Mobile's position as a global leader. Based on the most recent financial reports from Q1 2026 and the 2025 annual report, here is the combined total. Total mobile customers, global. As of early 2026, the combined total is approximately 264.1 million mobile customers.
There you go. The biggest company in the United States if they merge it. 264 million point one. So T-Mobile would be worth $300 billion would it be. So they would be up there with US Bank. That's how much US Bank is worth right now. 300 billion. So they would be worth as much as a bank if they join T-Mobile US with T-Mobile Europe. So that's 300 billion, 264.1 million subscribers. So that's way more than AT&T, way more than Verizon. It's game over. So I understand where my homie, Rando Geek saying that T-Mobile's getting to buy a lot of stuff. But it's like I said, I don't think, Rando Geek doesn't see a lot of my live streams. I don't think he used to, but I guess the homie's busy. Rando Geek, I need you to listen to me real quick. It's like I said before, Disney gets to buy up whatever they want and nobody says nothing. So if nobody says nothing to Disney, they shouldn't be saying nothing to T-Mobile. They shouldn't be saying nothing to Verizon. They shouldn't be saying nothing to AT&T. I'm gonna make it even all across the board. The reason we can't fix this is basically, oh shit. So he is with his family right now, and as soon as he gets back, wow, wow, wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, and my condolences to him and his family. I know how it feels. I lost my grandma, and it meant the world to me. So my condolences to to him and his family and you guys. I can't wait to see his shows. No wonder I haven't seen him on lately. And about fixing the issue, no problem. It's okay when whenever he gets back. Wow, that's crazy. Yep. So 264.1 million subscribers. T-Mobile will have the FCC and the DOA. Yeah, it has to be passed by a lot of government laws in order for T-Mobile to join. You know, basically join T-Mobile Europe with T-Mobile USA. That's going to be crazy. Wow, 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 wow. That is crazy. 264.1 million subscribers. I think the first ones that are going to tell the FCC not to let them do it is going to be Verizon and AT&T. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's exactly who's going to come for them. No, it's not fair. Don't do it. Hell no. But it's T-Mobile. It's not like they're merging it with AT&T or Verizon or another company. It's T-Mobile with T-Mobile. It's just T-Mobile with Europe with T-Mobile USA. That's all it is. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. Yep, yep. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. So replay crew, make sure you smash that like button. I'm tired. I want to go lay down. My back hurts. Want to eat dinner. I ate a sliced snack at McDonald's. And like I said, I want to thank you to all my channel members and my supporters. Make sure you smash that like button. And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. And like I said, I'll keep you guys posted. For now, I don't want my sole focus to be on Boost. I'm gonna wait till the FCC handles things, and we'll take it from there. I'll let you guys know what updates, you know, what the FCC said, what's going on and stuff like that. I'll let you guys know what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, for now, I just don't really want to talk about Boost like that. Thank you. We'll send you a. Okay, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys. So you know, I'm definitely gonna catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. You guys don't need to get rest. Have a long day tomorrow. Hopefully, the rest of this week, the rest of next month, because then I have work vacation basically because their kids are gonna be out of school, so I'm not gonna be working. So from June 8th through September 9th, I'm gonna be off of work. So I'm gonna have the whole summer off, basically. I get the whole summer off. Unless they need me. They call me up like, yo, Alex, you want to work this day? Da, 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 da. I'll take it because I need the money. But yeah. So yeah. Hopefully for the rest of this May and June, I don't have to deal with no nonsense from people. Which I doubt it, but it's good to ignore like I did today. I just turned around and let the lady talk by herself while she had the phone up in the air. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to act professional. You're there to de-escalate situations, not to add wood to the fire. So I just ignored her. You know what I'm saying? But I don't take disrespect too lightly. I don't curse back at people, but I'm like, you keep disrespecting me, you're gonna be banned from this place. I do tell them that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So I'm definitely gonna catch you guys on the next one, guys. Take care, God bless and be safe. Turn on that bell notification so you never miss none of my content. I'm about to go get my free chips from the 7-Eleven, but I might go to the Metro store and get my free umbrella first. For real, guys. But take care. God bless and be safe, guys. And I appreciate your support. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell notification. You never miss out on my content. Take care. God bless and be safe. You already, guys. And thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys.